that says, wait a minute, Mr. Postman, I need you to take something. I would have preferred to have this a different color. And that red is not going to be so bright because this is an old rickety mailbox. Or should I say, it's an older mailbox. I'm going to come with the, because I don't have a small brush right here. That's the handle. Let's see what it does. Okay, and for here, I need that dark color again, which is that blue. Burnt sienna, blue, and the red. I'm going to mix from the blue side and a little of the red. I'm not mixing all of it, just enough to see if I can get that color dark. And if you don't mix your colors, really blend them, you'll see variations in it. And I need to come right under here, and I need to come right underneath. And what I'm doing now is reshaping. Just taking the time to reshape some areas. And this. Reshaping. So I saw that this was too, it's going over too much. I wanted the opening to be a little bit better, a little bit more. That red just mixed with that white. And I'll make it work. I'm gonna add a little yellow in there. Because it's the inside. And I don't really know what color the inside would be. But in here, it's that metal color. I want that dark color with that middle gray color. And see what it does. Yeah. Gonna have to come around this with that white. Either way it goes, A lot of times you'll find the white is for your highlights, but it'll make the rim, see how it has the rim here popping out, and I don't want this so dark because I think you'll still be able to see some of the colors reflecting off of it. I just went horizontally under that line, so, and around the mailbox, just to lighten it up because I think it was too dark. Way too dark. And so I'm lighting, see how dark it is here? It's way too dark. I think I want the inside to be the darkest spot on there. So I'm putting paint, the mid one and the dark one, and then I'm coming back with some white. And because I don't want to lose the shape of the mailbox, I'm drawing the white lines up and down all around. It tends to show. See how that showed? I'm not even lifting my hand. I'm just shooting it through. And I think I like that much better than how dark it was before. But that dark underneath gives it what it needs as far as contrast. And take some of this off. That's that white for that. Really should have had some kind of grade color. If I had black, I didn't take the time to mix this down too dark because it'll give you a black. But if you have a black, you can use it with the with that color and give you a gray. And I think I want to kiss the top of this and parts of it with a little white here and there, so it doesn't look like it's flat. And then here, it doesn't have any texture to it, but it looks like it. Now I'm going to see if I can come around the rim just a little bit here and there, like a dry brush effect, to make it look as if parts of it is hitting the light and it really caved in, so it's really dented. I want the top to be white, but this down here I want it to kind of blend in. You can see that now. It looks like it really got banged up. And I'm going to come in with some of that dark color that I made. I have to make a little more of it. And just come in right up under the edge of each one of these little things, and it'll look like it's really bent over, adding some dark to it. And so now it gives the look like the metal is bending back over and causing a shadow to be cast there. I'm going to come back out and see if I can add a little detail. And coming over that red, I want that to be the only dominant red spot. What I didn't do, and I meant to, is come back right here and clean up this edge. Remember, if the paint's still wet, you can come back in, and so that's a little light there, and I know I just need a little green. So I don't really have to do much. I'm not mixing up any paint. What I'm doing is the paint that was here that's kind of drying up, I'm just wetting it. So I erased there. Much better. Just need to do some cleaning up here on this pole. That pole looks pretty rickety to me, but you know what? Since it did it that way, I'm going to try to use this. It's a little big, the paintbrush is a little big, but it's a flat, so the edge is straight. I'm going to try and come in. I'm just adding a little more white in here. So that I can come on top of it with some of the yellow, which is appearing very green. So, because I'm pulling it off the side, I got green all in there. I'm coming down like that here also because I don't want to lose parts of what I had in there as grass. And I must say, too much